dodge off the stage or they side B below the ledge. I always call those stitch lasers. So I'm just like, yeah, there's just a 1 in 100 chance that my laser kills you at 0, you know? So.
Super convenient.
Yeah, exactly. It's only fair since
I'll
Peach
get me to play Falco full time.
Just for the RNG, you know?
Alright, so we see Pappi versus Gahtzu.
Ooh.
You know, Gahtzu is kind of like very, very good player, but also like not talked about too often. What do you think that is?
I think like when I feel like he's been like right there, like right behind them or like right with them, and maybe like not for that long or something, but there's been times when I feel like he's right there. And still it's hard to like overcome their legacy that they have too, right? So like even if you catch up to them, you have to like stay up there for a long time in order to actually like get talked about in the same vein. So yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if Gahtzu can break that mold anytime soon. Because like for a little bit, in like I'd say want to say like late 2020, he was looking to break that mold. Like
yeah,
I am the Falcon you should respect, and then kind of dropped off a little. But
yep.
You know, this is TMT. This is where you train your skills, and we'll see what Gahtzu could show us right now. Solid edge guard.
Drop zone knee, a classic. Shout outs to Silent Spectre.
Take laser, double jump. Stop. What an interesting option. Oh.
Brutal. Knee drop zone knee. And yeah, take laser double jump stomp actually pretty good. It's one of the better double jump options that any character has to like make Falco respect. Because like if you laser approaching aerial and they double jump stomp, you actually can lose a stock, right?
Yeah, it doesn't even sound that good of an option, but
yeah,
it just hits you.
Exactly. Falcon has a few of those, I think, that like they don't sound that good on paper, but then in practice they're actually just like they're very forcing. Like it does actually cover something and it covers it really hard, you know?
Yeah. just like Ganon's full out stop. When you think about it, it's like this is a terrible option, and then you play with Ganon and it's like, wait.
Oh man. Full hop stomp out of shield, double jump stomp.
Dude, that could have been the game.
Yeah. Falco's edge guards on people below 30% is actually brutal. The down air just like guaranteed kills. Yeah.
Kind of missed the opportunity. I wonder if Pappi's gonna kick himself in the foot after this game. Because you give these players better than you these kind of momentums.
Gahtzu's been doing that recently. He just lets the forward smashes rip, man. I'm like quite sure that was on purpose. He did take laser forward smash and he did wave dash out of shield forward smash earlier. Like, oh, and he finds the gentleman tech chase knee. Yeah, maybe he is kicking himself for dropping that edge. Very close, though.
And he was also like bringing it back, but you can't help to think that, man, I had it earlier. If only I just pressed the down air button.
True. Kind of shows, at the end of the day, everything in Melee is a lie and only punish game matters. And if you just hit your edge guards, you win, you know?
Of course. That's all that matters. Although, what does matter is trying to set it up, and he just wasn't there on time. Like,
right. Wasn't there on time.
Doesn't even look that good, I swear, but it just works.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, think about it. You've mentioned that you have trouble dealing with Fox's full hop, right? How do you punish a double jump stomp, right? He like can drift forward or drift back, fast fall or not, land on platform or not, and then it's enough mix-ups to be like, well, I don't want to just run into it because if I get hit, it's really bad. And so a lot of times it just gets Falcon out. So. Or it gets hit.
One thing I really don't like in this matchup on the Falco side is when Falcon just starts hanging out on the side and top platform. It's like, dude, how do I hit you?
Yeah.
It's so hard to poke. It's so hard to poke.
Yeah, Falco has this problem where he jumps way past the platforms. So like trying to poke sometimes puts you at way more risk than you intended. So you got like, you have to do jump shine and then you have to get back down to the ground pretty fast. Wow. Ooh, good wave lane. Dang. Takes a stock lead.
Kind of missed an easy S smash opportunity from that laser resets, but you know, gets the edge guard.
Ooh, there we see down air not comboing into shine at 0. That's one of those like frustrating things where it feels like down air shine, like, oh, it beats crouch canceling, so it's good at low percents. But actually, you need a really low down air for it to actually combo to shine at 0%. So, but gets the conversions anyways. Kind of gets a bunch of damage, and this could be a big lead.
Okay, I have a question to ask you. When do you determine that just doing a laser aerial is good? Because he kind of just did it to take that last stock, just like laser in there. Like, what goes through your head to actually make that good?
So the biggest thing is the spacing, and then the stage positioning. So ideally, you kind of like scare them away from doing take laser dash back, either just by conditioning or by putting them into corners so they can't do it. And then it's kind of a game of mix-ups. You have to represent laser aerial for them to for the rest of your mix-ups to make sense. So you can like laser dash dance aerial, or you can just laser aerial. And there's kind of like a tree of mix-ups to kind of like work in your favor if you're kind of like properly mixing those up. So yeah, but definitely spacing and positioning are the biggest ones. Like, are you at the right spacing? And oh my god, and he takes it right back.
1 second earlier.
Yeah, we keep having big comebacks.
These top players, they take every opportunity possible. And that's why you can't give them chances. If you give them chances, that happens.
Yeah.
Anyways, Raptor seems to be here. I gotta study for my finals and enjoy your daily, not daily, your weekly Raptor Squid commentary.
Hell yeah.
Good luck on your finals.
What's up, guys? I made it.
Hell yeah.
You know who didn't make it? Pappi. Rip.
He didn't make it back to the stage.
Jesus, that was rough.
Oh, Gahtzu continues to just have insane... Oh, wall jump knee. Oh, okay, he just barely doesn't get there. Well, I don't know if you saw the last game, but Pappi was up 3 stocks to 1, and then Gahtzu just Terminator mode comes back, and seems to just be continuing this Terminator mode into the next game. So,
dude, Gahtzu just does this. He just absolutely dominates people, and then it's like, oh hey, guess what? I'm gonna get 3 stocks per game, and then never lose a stock again. That's just how it goes.
Yep. He's also still letting these force matches rip. We've seen quite a few this set. He just is down. He's absolute psychopath of a player right now. Oh, good wave land. I guess light dash. Oh, and he just gets the read once again. Gahtzu. He's just killing his opponent over and over again. Oh, he's just brute forcing his way in, but these aren't trades you want to take when you're down 1 stock to 3. Pretty much every trade is bad. So even though those were good trades, they're bad only because he's down so much. And